And this is my first time at Venice Beach and also in LA, in California. So I'm really enjoying the view and it's really cool.
What really makes this place special is all the athletes that come through and the synergy that they share.
This track is very difficult to pass on.
When it's so tight, you can really see that gold medal in front of you.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah. How's it going?
Yeah, quite good.
Good.
We're at the Red Bull HQ for North America. I'm going to have a workout today with the trainers here.
First thing, we started off on the bikes for warm-up, and then we ended up doing more bike stuff, but this time without a seat, and then finally without handlebars. So you had to kind of balance it while still pedaling.
So we have a lot of really cool tools here, but what really makes this place special is all the athletes that come through and the synergy that they share. So we can have a big wave surfer and a golfer riding next to each other on the stationary bikes and sharing ideas, and it's a really kind of neat thing to watch kind of build and watch that synergy happen.
It's so amazing to see all these other athletes meeting up at the same point and doing some training.
It's great being here. People are always rolling in and out. You meet a lot of different athletes, and it's just cool to interact with athletes in all different sports.
And then you have to kind of have a laser pointer point at the wall and try to keep it in one spot.
It's New Boundary, it's called. So it's basically a tool where you can do a lot of aggressive and dynamic work, but the impact is not that high. Today, I think it was just to get a little bit of a feel and for them to understand who we are and what we do.
It's an amazing view to have the squeeze right here in a perfect view. It's really cool, and to see all the people out there skating and swimming is really nice.
We're here in Long Beach at the first day of LA Global Rallycross. We're about 10 minutes out from first practice. The track looks awesome and it's going to put on a great show. The good thing about Global Rallycross tracks is everyone's on an even playing field. It's a brand new track every time. This track is actually kind of full of surprises. There's a lot of transitions and things like that, and the jump is tough. You have to try to find the right speed on the right line. It's very tricky.
I go in and brake very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's carrying quite a bit of distance off of it, so when he lands, he's slapping it so hard. The first time you hit, it sounded like you know, but it's not like it's like, oh, it doesn't look that violent, but we can hear it, you know, all the way up in the tower.
You just like notice it when you land.
Yeah, it sounds bad.
Mitchell is catching up pretty great. He was second in his seat, so I think we might be racing each other this time, but I'm looking forward to it too. I ran against Mitchell. He was just by my side, but I managed to take the lead.
Tried to tuck in behind him and then just focus on hitting my marks and doing the best I could to catch back up. He took the Joker early and I saved it for later. The guy in third place, he took the Joker early as well on the first lap. So that made a side-by-side on the straightaway, which was very sketchy.
Nice, you're catching him.
Right in the last few laps, right before I hit the jump, the car just lost power, it died.
Sometimes things just happen, you know. But it looks like the crank trigger wire, there's an extension cable on it, and it looks like it got caught up in the pulley and cut it in half.
2 heat wins in a row in first day at GRC, so it's amazing. I didn't think I would do this good on my first race.
Good job, Kevin.
Yeah, great job.
What happened, you died?
Yeah, it was just right off, before I even got to the jump, the thing just went, oh.
Yeah?
It was a shame. It would have been such a good race, but, you know, you move on. It's going to be a rough one tomorrow.
How can you be smiling? Oh, you should be mad.
Yeah.
Like,
Unfortunately, the way this heat went, it's going to put me in the back for the final. Heat 2 is what decides the starting position. So I'm going to be in the back row, try to make my way through as quickly as possible. Fortunately, had a good start and was able to slide it to the inside going into turn 1. It allowed me to follow Kevin Hansen and Kevin Eriksson through, which put me 3rd.
Kevin's braking a little bit later into this corner coming up right here. Kevin has big understeer right now, by the way.
This track is very tight and technical. It's very hard to pass at. The only way pretty much you can try to pass them is if they make a big mistake. You really have to look for any hole possible and try to set yourself up the best you can. We had slight contact, but we made it through.
Push, buddy. Go, go, go. Okay, looks like it's got tons of grip out there.
It worked out really well for points. Come home 2nd. I can't be upset about that after the starting position. And when we made contact, I just kind of focused on gathering it up and can't let your emotions get to you. You have to just focus ahead and focus on the race. Sorry. I went to the inside and I thought you saw me and... Sorry.
okay, you were faster. I was making mistakes all the time.
I just figured I'd say sorry. We just, you know, clear any issues that there are now.
I felt that I didn't have the speed, so that was why I started doing the mistakes, because I was pushing more. So when he was past me, I was like, yeah, I suspected it, so it was fine. They did a maneuver they had to do to try to get the win. Finished 2nd, it was still a good result for us with the Rebel team.
So far this season, it's been going really well. We have 4 out of 5 wins, so hoping to keep the streak going. Going to have to play the strategy right with the Joker to hopefully make passes.
Oh! Oh!
That's so pissed.